to a rainy Loftus Road, ladies and gentlemen. QPR hosting Blackburn Rovers. Matt 10's QPR, slightly injured. Just kidding. Big time injured. Center backs Hall and Hill are taking over for Anuaha and Angela, who are injured. Sandro Luongo playing there. David Ball out. Charlie Austin in. Let's look at the Blackburn Rovers. Koita, Brown, Zara, Akpan, Kilgallen, Hanley, and also Henley. And Martin Olsen there on the left side. We're the best defensive team in the league with only 9 goals, but we're on a downward spiral in terms of our starting lineup. Banged up side, QPR. What can they do today? Heavy touch there. Junior Hood's going to pounce and hits it right at Steele. First shot of the match, 15 minutes in. It's by Junior Hoylett, by Hall. And really well done by Hall. Quinteros. Oh, what a burst of speed that is by Quinteros. Kilgallen has to make a decision. Quinteros. Oh, great save by the keeper. Quinteros hits the post. I think it was saved by the keeper, but good control by him initially. Oh, nice first time pass. Luongo trying to find Quinteros again. Quinteros one-on-one with the keeper. It's in the net. I thought the keeper saved it again, but look at that. Great play there. Luongo's nice little deft touch. The 1-2. Quinteros has been very busy through the middle. Look at this little touch. Boom. I think Quinteros did his little toe poke and just powered it home. 1-0 for QPR. That's the way we wanted to start this one. Right back at it. Quinteros, nice control. Looking for Luongo. What a counterattack that is. Oh, and Rob Green stays home. Why is Rob Green staying home? Koita. Oh, hits the post. Rob Green chose to just stay back. I'm not sure what he was thinking there, honestly. I'd like to say he was just wanting to time his run. I mean, eventually he did get there, but that was very strange. In the meantime, Luongo, what a tackle that is. Luongo showing some skills. Austin running into him. It shows the rustiness of Charlie Austin. Just didn't know how to make that run. Hanley's going to go over the top. Nice ball over. Akpan finds Brown. Akpan continues his run. Oh, great cover by Hill. Conway has it now. Conway in the middle. Oh, great save by Green. Very lucky there, QPR. Well done by Luongo. Couldn't catch up to it, though, in the second time. Nice little chip through. Wow. Koita, what a finish that is. Luongo there just kind of caught between two minds. And that was a delicate little chip. And Koita still had to stretch out for it, but really nice goal. Against the run of play. Can't be happy there, Matt 10. Pushes it over. Trying to play that quickly at Junior Hoylett. Great move, Junior Hoylett. He's taking on defense. He's in the shot right at the keeper again. We got to teach Junior Hoylett how to shoot to the sides. He just seems to get in such great positions, and then somehow he manages also to shoot it right at the keeper. Chari. Jamie Mackey is there. Oof. Good ball in. Kind of out of nothing play there. Traore just chipping it over to Jamie Mackey. Had the beating of, I think that was Spur. Has to have some pretty tight control. Does well. Charlie Austin still with it. Looking for a late run from anybody. Oh, he finds Junior Hoylett. Taking on defense. What a move, Junior Hoylett. Plays it in the box. Oh, that was Luongo. And Steele read it just fine. What a save. Oh, what a move that is by Brown. First time. Oh, should have been a foul, ref. Defonso. Should have hit the target. Should have hit the target. Oh, it actually got saved by Rob Green. Wow, what a save that was. Zara did well there as Jamie Mackey was on there. Good pass over to Spur, going far post. Brown found himself all alone. Meanwhile, Hector Quinteros' day is over. Leroy Fair's going to try to make amends for all his misses, but he still manages to get there. Fair plays it off to Charlie Austin. Austin turning. Austin hits the post of the crossbar. What a turn that was by Charlie. Much there, Junior. And that's the end of the match. An exciting one. That effort, Charlie Austin hit the crossbar. Oh, man. 1-1, a point apiece. Against Blackburn, though, QPR definitely wanted to win this one. So, a goal apiece. 10 shots for QPR, 7 for Blackburn. We've improved our shots on target. 7, out of the 10, so not terrible. Blackburn definitely missed the mark. You see why they're struggling a little bit, but now so are we. We definitely banged them up quite a bit. 4-0 for us, so definitely happy with that. QPR match ball is going to go. I think it's going to go to Quinteros, who was subbed out at 6.7. He played pretty well. Him and right behind Charlie Austin, I think is going to work really good. Leroy Fair came in and it does what he does. I mean, he made a good pass over to Charlie Austin to set up that shot off the crossbar, but that's about it. I'm still giving him chances, but this is the month to do it because we are in December now, and he's got to step up. St. Andrews Stadium hosts Birmingham City against QPR. Look at the table. Birmingham City in 6th, QPR at 9th after that tie against Blackburn Rovers. Today, looking at Birmingham City, Donaldson up top, Shinnie behind him, Calderon, Mahoma, Kieftenbeld, that's a fun name, and then Jonathan Spector, the American, that's playing center back. Mat 10's QPR, Leroy Fair's out, taking him out. Tozer comes back in. Hector Quinteros behind Charlie Austin, Sandro Luongo, Hall and Hill, the center backs, of course. And we're away from St. Andrews Stadium. It's officially the winner. Yellow ball is out again. Here's Jamie Mackey. I'll go nice pass over to Perch. Sandro, though, Homa is a little ambitious with his passing. Sandro's not, and that's a great ball over to Luongo. Luongo still has it. Ooh! Tried to go side-footed. Didn't really go side-footed. Kind of a awkward attempt, but still decent shot play. Mackey, really nice move to get out of that. Oh! And he didn't like it. Jamie Mackey controlled the ball, and Grounds was not a fan of the little step over. He just, Jamie Mackey just pulled on him. And yellow card right away. Oh, somebody wins out there, and Donaldson here picks it up to Shinnie. Early shot. What a shot that was. Rob Green, really nice save. It was a nice height, but still, that one came out of nowhere. Great save by Rob Green. Quinteros now with the corner. A looping header. Charlie Austin. Good effort there. Traveling QPR fans were pretty happy with that effort. Finds Junior Hoylett. Hoylett on this side. Manages to get a cross in. It's actually a really decent cross there. Hill, nice pass over to Perch. Well done by Luongo. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Didn't even see that coming. Oh, man. What is with the injuries? Let's see what happened there. Yeah, just kind of overpowered Jamie Mackey, the smaller frame, and slammed to the ground there. So Shiri's going to come in. I'm going to swap him sides with Junior Hoylett because he's left-footed. Hoylett's right-footed, so let's see what happens. Attacking third. Here's Shiri. He's very pacey. Oh, couldn't control it, but did well. Did well, actually. Junior Hoylett's making an overlap run. Needs a better touch than that, but he's still going to get a shot on goal. Near post effort there. Considering Charlie Austin was crashing into goal, you would have hoped them to try to play that far post. Good save by Kushak. Pretty easy one. Oh, Traore again was just too aggressive. That's a great far post pass. Donaldson, ooh. Controlling it again, controlling it very nicely. Here's Caddis. Oh, that should have been a foul, yep. And Donaldson there couldn't control it, as I believe that was the 37-year-old Clint Hill getting in the way. Oh my. A red card. Ah, man. That kind of came out of nowhere. I know Donaldson looked really frustrated because of his touch was just terrible. Maybe against a 37-year-old, he thought to himself, oh, that just can't happen. And so he took him out, but I don't think it was a red card. Get ball in. Oh, there's a mix-up there and a shot. Not far off at all by Cotterill, who's had a couple of chances. Didn't clear it, didn't do anything. This eventually is going to find Luongo. Luongo drops it back. Traore of all people. Ooh, good effort. The left back. Traore was in a great spot. And that was a good looking shot. Kuzak saw that late. It was a little close to him, which allowed him to snag a hand out there. And there we go. Another good attack by Birmingham City. Cotterill now. Good ball in. Oh, it's not quite clear. Davis had the chance to be the hero for the 10-men sided Birmingham City. And David Ball is in for an ineffective Charlie Austin, to say the least. Well done there by Traore, but doesn't get to it from Cotterill. Traore does well, though. Luongo, first touch for David Ball. Gets through them. David Ball still with it. David Ball. He was tackled pretty hard by Davis. Wouldn't let David Ball run through. Not sure he's going to get a yellow card there. But David Ball already showed that he's serious about making a difference. Now Hector Quinteros. Can he score 2 matches in a row? And it looks like there's going to be a discipline there. Hector Quinteros now. Quinteros with the free kick. Yes! Second goal in 2 matches. Quinteros with the free kick. The first free kick of the season for a goal. How about that? Hector Quinteros. The Brazilian magician. The wall turned his back. That's exactly what we needed, guys. That's exactly what we needed. Amazing how David Ball jumps on the pitch, and that's exactly what happens. Back. Perch here. Perch has David Ball in the center. He's going to use him. Great touch by David Ball to start with. Still has it. Ball. Oh, it goes right to Kushak. David Ball leaves it. David Ball, great pressure there. David Ball 1-on-1 with the keeper. What can he do? Ball. Oh, okay. He did all the hard work there, and then just the finish. Could have had a lot more composure on him. Big boot away. And that's a victory there for QPR. Not the prettiest of victories. Of course, Birmingham City down to 10 men made it pretty easy, but they still gave him a little bit of trouble, Birmingham City. It was a good showing. Hector Quinteros, what else can you say about him? Having some excellent football since he's been back from injury. All right, guys, so we look at the match facts here. Hector Quinteros scores in the 83rd minute off of a beautiful free kick. Slightly deflected, but still beautiful indeed. Possession towards Birmingham City, despite them being down to 10 men. They played well. 6 fouls, quite a bit for my usual matches, so that's nice to see. They were definitely aggressive. Yellow cards, 2 for them, 1 for us, and that red card, controversial indeed. I don't think Donaldson was anything malicious in tackling the 37-year-old Clint Hill, but still, we will take it. We need all the points, and this is 3 points in this match. Of course, FIFA gives it to the keeper for the man of the match. I would give this one to Hector Quinteros. I mean, he played well, he played solid, and then he came through right when we needed him on a goal. While it was deflected, he still had to have all the pace in the world to beat Kuszak, and it did. I would say David Ball has definitely earned his spot back in the starting lineup. He just seems more fresh, seems much more aware than Charlie Austin does. So maybe it's something we need to look at, putting 2 strikers up there. But so far this formation is working. So no big deal regarding Jamie Mackey. Bruised shoulder, 9 days. So nothing too crazy. Look at the league table here. Middlesbrough is still first, with Ipswich tied with them there, 41 points apiece. So goal differential is kind of the factor there to consider. Burnley behind them, it's a close race from 4 to 6. Nottingham Forest, Derby County, and Birmingham City, and then again we're on the outside looking in, but we're making our way there. That goal differential is going to be huge for us at 34 points. I mean, we are not far off at all. And our next match is against MK Dons, who are 23rd, but the league table doesn't really matter of who we play most of the time. They seem to come out to play against us pretty well. Welcome to the last match of this episode, guys. We had to finish at home. Loftus Road Stadium, QPR hosting MK Dons. Matt 10 still forced to play Hall and Hill, who actually played pretty well previously. So Charlie Austin starting up top, Quinteros behind him. Sherry comes in for injured Jamie Mackey, and also Matty Phillips over there. MK Dons has Maynard up top with Reeves right behind him. Aguza and Poyet play their defensive mid roles. And then Matthew Upson playing the center back role, the veteran. It's a cold one today, and hoping for some goals to come into play here at Loftus Road. A little bit. Wasn't the best of crosses. Poor pass there. Oh, nobody can take advantage, although that's a poor pass right back. Quinteros now looking for the run to Matty Phillips. Phillips crossing it in. There's Charlie Austin. How about that? Within 5 minutes, Charlie Austin scores. There's been a sense of purpose already from QPR. Some really bad play by MK Dons, just giving it away. Matty Phillips, one-time hard cross into the path of Charlie Austin. And no mistake there, right through the keeper's legs. Why not? Charlie on the spot right there. Well done. Can't see him on this spot, though. Well done, Charlie. 5 goals in the league. So they won't beat you for finesse there, QPR's center backs, but they will definitely display, a good amount. Oh no, as I'm blabbering on, here we go. The first injury of the match. Quinteros again with that shoulder. This is a scary one. But look at it here. Yep, just going in. And you can see his right shoulder just left back. My goodness, this man has to hit the gym a little bit to get those shoulders in shape. In the meantime, Alejandro Farlin trying to regain his spot. He's trying to regain any spot in the midfield. He's a great player. He's just getting outbeat, specifically by Luongo. Control that they have. They know how to handle the ball pretty well. Now, here's that little attack that QPR seemed to always kind of get beat. Oh, and that's a great ball in. And a great save by Rob Green. They're just shooting it right at him. If they could have some finishers, it could be technically, 3-1. The center backs are really getting beat. It's a bit into space, but Hodson catches up to it. Well done there by the right back. Oh, that's a poor one. Luongo now has the run of Farlin. Farlin, still going Farlin. Looks like he's tripped up. Yes, he is. That's a penalty. Great heads-up play by Luongo. Farlin just took another touch. A yellow card, not a red card, but still, that's a big one. Matthew Upson there was caught out of position. That was a really poor pass. And not much. Matthew Upson really almost touched that, but ouch. There it is. Yes! He's finally scored a penalty kick after missing 2 this season. There we go. Charlie Austin, his second goal of the match. That's exactly what we need. We need to get that pressure off of us as MK Dons were starting to build a lot more momentum that we wanted. After we lost Quinteros, it definitely started to get a little slower in the attacking front. But good heads-up play and a clinical finish there from what we need from our top goal scorer. 6 goals on the season. Well done, Mr. Austin. Nice 1-2 action yet again. That's a nice little move down the side. Managed to send it. That's a good ball in. Ooh, Young Suk Young gets in the way somehow. Oh, that was really close. Maynard was right there ready to pounce. Lynn, really well done there. Switching it over to Phillips. Phillips, nice little move. Looking for a run. He's going to send it in. Charlie Austin's there. Ooh, well defended. Oh, no, and Charlie's coming up limp. That doesn't look good. Oh, man. That really didn't look good. He's holding his left knee, guys. Let's look at that one here. Charlie Austin jumped. Oh, his knee just kind of buckled. This isn't good. Injured right away. Taken off. Wondering the injury woe's going to end for Matt 10 and QPR. David Ball, a decent player as well. Has a couple goals to his name. Charlie Austin has 6, though, and building all the momentum, and now he's forced to play on the sidelines. Ugh. Late run over. Now he's found. It's Bowditch. Bowditch plays it forward. Maynard, good touch into space. Pressured by Sherry. Good leave pass over there, and it was a Guza. Wasn't the best of strikes, but they got another opportunity there. David Ball pressured right away. Obviously, we know David Ball is a completely different forward than Charlie Austin, but still, he's one of those players that you still have to be excited to see because he's an underdog essentially in the lineup. You wouldn't ever expect him to be playing this level. It just goes to show you can't put a number on quality sometimes. Nice turn here by Reeves. Oh, nice move he does on Sandro there. Plays it into Poyet. Poyet looking for the overlap there by Hodson. That's a great cross. Rob Green wins that. It's not cleared at all. Now it is. Oof. Another save by Austin. Tested. Good pass over here. Poyet now. Plays it over into Bowditch. Bowditch, good cross looking. Ooh, that was the closest one. Itabel got in front of Hill there. And that was really close. Well done by Hill. He's going in hard. But Itabel has the beating of Hill, of course. And he sends in a decent looking cross. Oh, Rob Green. Oh, did he save it? He did? Oh, it's still not cleared. Maynard, what is going on? That ball barely cleared the line. Or did it? That is going to be some controversy. Again, it's that full pitch defense there by QPR. Upson forced to play it in. All the way back again. Now they're going to send it long. And it's half cleared. They're running into each other just a little bit. Aguza now. All the way back to Upson. Being pressured again, Upson. This time really pressured by Phillips. Phillips has it. He does have foul in if he wants to leave it to him. He does. Foul in. 3-0. Great pressure again up top. It's that full field pressure by Matt 10's QPR. And Alejandro Farlin scores his first goal of the season. Unselfish play by Phillips. Bag in all 3 points with the 3 goals there. Sweaty, but it doesn't even matter when you're this close to the top 6. And that's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. A 3-0 victory. Great way to end this episode. QPR really needed this result. Matt 10 somehow does it with a banged-up squad. Let's hope Charlie Austin's injury is not significant. I know he's clutching his knee, guys, but man, let's hope it's not. We really can't afford any more injuries. We are just struggling in that depth department as it is. And let's finish up here with the match facts, guys. 3 goals, 2 QPR. Shots are 9 apiece. 5 of those on target for us, 6 of them for them. Tackles, yeah, we were all over the pitch. They give him 3 fouls, 2 yellow cards out of that. They passed a lot better. Like I said, MK Dons really passed around us quite well. They just couldn't get that final attempt in. Of course, in FIFA fashion, Rob Green gets the match ball, making 11 saves. So, okay, he made quite a bit of saves. A lot of the shots were right at him, too, so keep that in mind. I think something that needs to be noted is Matty Phillips with an 8.7. He's stepping right into that role that Jamie Mackey left, and played amazing. From minute 1 all the way to minute 90, Phillips was all over the pitch. In the end, he showed that fantastic, unselfish play over to Alejandro Faurlin, who came in for Quinteros, and that notched it and sealed the victory. An injury, we've had nothing but injuries with Quinteros, and especially on his shoulder. So this time it's dislocated. So now it's, it's significant. That's 2 months out, and that's really unfortunate for us. Alejandro Faurlin's probably going to step up in that role right behind whoever our forward is. Charlie Austin, hyperextended knee. Okay, I mean, it's not as bad. It could have been a torn ACL or anything like that, but he's going to be out for 4 weeks. So a month without Charlie Austin, 2 months without Hector Quinteros. Just in general, it's going to be a tough couple months for us. We're going to have to look at looking at a striker. I know David Ball's great, but if David Ball goes down injured, which he has, we have to have a backup. So you guys watching, make sure to start recommending some forwards. Remember, I also have Gustav Engvall waiting in the wings if I call upon him. If David Ball doesn't match up to what we're looking for. But still, this is pretty significant. We need center backs. We need a decent cam, although Fowler's going to be fine, I think. And I've also got some depth there with Tozer. But we really need to look at some strikers. Victory there, that moves us back into the good graces of the top 6. We're in 5th place. Okay, that's fantastic. Right behind Nottingham Forest. Right behind them. We're at 37 points. They are at 38 points. Okay, so it is a race again to the top. I would say, we're finally getting those wins. We're getting those goals. We're going to have 21 goals. Still a lot lower than most teams. But it's that goals against that's still at 10, which is really helping us out. So in the next match, guys, you're going to see Huddersfield, and then I'm also going to play Brighton. Okay, so these are going to be 2 matches to be played, but then at the end of it, I'm also going to go over some January transfer window opportunities. We're going to look at some of the short lists, some of the players that we looked at in the previous window, and see what we can do with them. But also, this is where you want to make sure to comment and tell me who to look at, because I'm definitely going to consider that for the next episode. And so make sure to, as soon as this is published, make sure to post your comments on who you think we should be looking at. We need a striker, we need some center backs, and maybe a cam, maybe even outside mid. So we need some depth at this point, especially as these injuries are starting to rack up, because there's still a lot of the season left, and we're in 5th place, so we got to make a run for the championship. And then also, I always love to talk about other people's channels. Make sure to check out ISU Reaper 31's channel. It's fantastic. If you guys like sim career mode just like mine, go to ISU Reaper 31. I'll include that in the description, and also be here in the annotations for you to check out his channel. Make sure to jump in there. The guy also does live streaming of his matches. So on Twitch, he does it. He's crazy. He's a lot more animated, we'll say, than I am. So just make sure to be on the lookout. Turn your volume, a little lower. Or if you like that excitement, turn it up. But you'll have a great time at ISU Reaper 31's channel. Till then, guys, take care. Stay tuned.